Wyfolds. Off we go. It's these two boats at the start line, just watching on the buck station. Northwich heading out into the middle of the water, but now returning back. Men's fours here. This is the category, the class that Sydney Rowing Club won back in 2019. City of Bristol Rowing Club trailing in the early stages.
Yeah, looking at there, we can see the two crews getting them into their rhythm, making sure that they're getting onto the boat there, and it is the green and gold of the Norwich Rowing Club on the Buckinghamshire side there that has pushed away. Looking at the strips of these colours, of course both of them in green strips there, Tim. Bristol written across the back of City of Bristol to help us, but it is the blades that tell these crews and clubs apart most effectively. Yeah,
my money's on the boat wearing the green in this one.
I think the boat wearing the green is going to win it.
Northwich Rowing Club at the moment leading.
And just watching that crew now, the steersman again in the bow seat, and you can see him coming up to the boys there, up to the booms, but he's got his boat straight again. And his head is down a little bit, actually reminds me slightly of Sholto Carnegie and how he's rowing and how he's holding his body there, making sure he needs to keep looking up, watching out, because it's that piece that you kind of need to look beyond your boat when you've got the steers foot, so you can really see where it is going, how it is moving. I'm sure he is doing that, but yeah, just looking there for a moment, I could see him looking down at his feet rather than up and out.
Yeah, the breeze just nudging the boats around a little bit, making conditions a little bit more taxing at the moment for the rowers out there. At 9 o'clock it was really still. Actually, I think the wind has dropped off a little bit in the last few minutes. We were talking about the stiff breeze. It seems to have dropped off a little bit in the last few minutes. But Northwich Rowing Club now making good progress, contending with the elements and contending with City of Bristol Rowing Club at this stage. And Northwich finished first in an A final of Tier 2 Coxless Falls at Marlow Regatta earlier on this summer.
And looking at the Northwich too, they've got a fantastic rhythm, fantastic length, and we can see from their history actually that they have raced together a fair bit. 3 out of the 4 of the members raced together as a Coxless 4 in 2019, competing here at the Henley Regatta and then racing and being selected for the home internationals. So they've been joined by Leonard Langman Mead, who also rode for Norwich as a junior. And this year they've gone to Met and Marlow, which we've talked about a lot. This has been used in the preparation for many, many crews, winning the Tier 2 Coxless 4 at Marlow. So some pedigree in this event.
Yeah, perhaps not been the same choice of prep races as is usual this summer. Certainly not last year. Very quiet year for so many of these boats. But back on the water, Northwich reassembled.
And as we said in the last City of Bristol race, these crews are rowing in memory of one of their squad members, Dakra Chapstick, who passed away in late 2020. So City of Bristol absolutely motivated to do what they can at this regatta to represent their passed away squad member.
Getting busier on the Berkshire bank. How busy is it on the buck side of the course there, on the bank down there? Well, it's actually into Oxfordshire, isn't it? At this end of the course, are there many people milling around there, or is it the crowds will all be on the Berkshire station?
Yeah, and looking up, I mean, obviously this year we've got the boat tents there, and that's quite exciting for a different noise, I would imagine. I would imagine if the crews are boating, they're casting their eye up at the racing rather than boating behind us as they would usually do. And then beyond that, I can see the point of the Fawley Meadow tents, which are corporate hospitality tents, and I'm sure members and guests will be having a fantastic time there.
So as predicted, the boat in the green won. Northwich Rowing Club against the City of Bristol Rowing Club, the Wyfold Challenge Cup. nice to call the race right, so every now and again.
One in green. Congratulations to the crew from Northwich Rowing Club winning that one.
In the Wyfold Challenge Cup.
Right.